Hello, Twins fans. Welcome back to another episode of From Lee to Limestone. I'm Matt Lenz with Twins Daily, and it was a busy news week for the Twins. The Pohlads announced they are exploring a sale of the team, and we seem to have a resolution to the short-term broadcasting situation that we've been in for a little over a year now. And so I want to talk about what that's going to look like in 2025 and kind of the fan experience of that as well. And the reason why we kind of have some insight into this is because the Padres, Diamondbacks, and Rockies all used MLB as their primary broadcast solution in 2024. And so based off of that and this exchange between Aaron Gleeman and Dan Hayes, this is kind of what we know. This is going to be a direct-to-consumer streaming option via MLB where you can access this from anywhere on a phone, TV, computer, or tablet, anywhere you have a smart device. It's going to cost probably about $100 for the season or $20 a month. I will add here that if you are an MLB.TV subscriber, it's going to be $200 for MLB.TV plus access to Twins TV. Now, if you're a little bit more old school, you like having that cable or satellite, there will be availability with that as a TV station. Likely not one that will run 24/7 like a Bally Sports North or Fox Sports North has in the past, but something where when the game is on, that's when the station will be available. Now, this is a huge win for Twins fans, but maybe not so much for the Twins themselves. Regional sports networks are the primary source of revenue for Major League Baseball teams. And this switch to streaming is going to result in less revenue. And as we kind of learned in 2024, if less revenue is coming in, that's going to impact payroll, and that could impact roster construction, wins and losses, World Series, et cetera, et cetera. So in one regard, it's a great opportunity for fans just from an accessibility standpoint, but we'll see what that does to the product on the field over the long term. Now, let's get into the fan experience here. And I have some highlights here that I'll show while I'm telling you about these. And it's a really cool feature that we haven't been getting with the traditional options. So we are looking at special features like an ump cam, live look-ins to the MLB Replay Center, a wire cam, on-field locations for pre- and post-game show, a right field camera that will give you a shallow depth of the field type of look, and just generally increased access like in-game interviews with players. So those are all going to be really exciting features for this new system. Now, I will say, if you are opting to enroll in that cable or satellite option, then you're just going to be watching the game just how you traditionally would. You're not going to have the option to switch between cameras and all these different views. So again, definitely a very cool experience for a fan. Now, if you're worried about the broadcast team themselves, nothing has been announced, nothing has been stated. But again, if we resort back to what happened with the Padres, Rockies, and Diamondbacks, pretty much everything stayed the same. There wasn't a lot of turnover on the broadcast team, so we can expect more of the same there, with Corey Provis leading the way and then having a myriad of play-by-play guys, color commentators next to him. Audra Martin will be a little bit up in the air just because she is employed by Bally Sports North, not by the Twins. So it'll be interesting to see how that works out. But there will be some sort of on the field or sideline reporter in this new broadcast system based on the features that were announced with the Padres, Diamondbacks, and Rockies. So again, overall, from a fan perspective, fan experience perspective, I think this is a win. How it impacts the play on the field, or the product on the field rather, is yet to be determined. But how do you feel about this? Are you excited? Are you not excited? Let me know in the comments, or let me know on Twitter at Lenzy2108.